In this video, we're going to look at how to purchase hosting. Okay, so if you found yourself in Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, and you want to purchase hosting for your client, or you are the developer looking to host an application, either a website for your client, Makigo Host is one of the best hosting providers. So they offer hosting in different plans. There are so many features that Makigo Host provides that best fits your business objectives. Okay, so one thing I want you to note is you visit the makigohost.com website, and this is the homepage of their hosting provider. What we want to do is just to take a glance through most of their services, what is happening at Makigo Host, some of the things that they want you to know, so you can go through it. Okay, but the main focus of this video is how to purchase the hosting for your particular application. Okay, so what I want to do is head to their navigation, and then you see hosting services. I want you to head to the shared hosting. I just want to click on it. Yes, and so for the shared hosting, we have a $2.99 per month basic plan. Okay, and that you get unlimited databases and FTP accounts and so many other features. Okay, so you can just scroll down to the bottom where they have their hosting plan. So you have choose your preferred hosting plan. Okay, so they have the basic plan starting at $2.99 per month, and a standard one at $4.99 per month. Okay, and then you can go unlimited. So your choice of this particular hosting plan depends on your application's need or your business need. Okay, so you go through this, and this allows you to host one website, 5 websites, or host unlimited websites. Okay, so it's based of your needs and the needs of the client. Okay, so once you have made the decision, mostly I'll just say you go for the basic plan if it's a simple informational website or business website for a particular client. You can go for the basic plan. So what you want to do is to click on order now. Right, so once you click on order now, you'll be redirected to the window to enter your domain name. Okay, so this is where you put in the choice of domain name you want. Okay, so one thing I want to note is you have to make your domain name as short as possible, so that people who want to route to your website will easily find your website on the internet. So if your domain name is a whole sentence, that is going to be very difficult for people to find. Okay, so I'm just going to type in a domain name, and then what we want to do, we want to check if this domain name is not used by another company and it's available for us to purchase. Okay, so I'm just going to type in Delwin lead. Okay, let's check if this domain name is available. Now the other thing is you can check your domain extension. Okay, so it's either you want a .com, .net, .org. Okay, so all of these extensions have their pricing, and .com is the most common one and likely the cheapest among them. Okay, so let's just go with .com, and then check the availability of the domain name. Okay, so now we've had a confirmation that okay, congratulations, adelwinlee.com is available, and then we can go ahead and purchase. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and click on continue. So also I just want you to know that depending on your location, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Cameroon, you or any other part of the world, you want to choose your currency. Okay, so we have different currencies that we have here, so you can choose based on your locations. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and select Ghana cedis. Okay, and then click continue. All right, so once you click on continue, the next page you are going to get, we are still in the shopping carts. The next thing you see is your order summary. Okay, so you have your hosting, and then they'll go basic. So we are going to just scroll down, and then as you can see, you have still your currency. So if this was still in the dollar, you can just change the currency right here, and that will apply. The next thing we want to look at is your billing cycle. Okay, so we have a 6-month pricing, and then the best thing is to choose a 12-month plan. Okay, where you have 1 year of hosting and domain name. All right, so once you've done that, you can skip all of this unless otherwise they apply to you, but the basic plan is fine. You don't need to select an SSL plan. So this is enough for us to continue to purchase our domain. So what we want to do is we want to go to our order summary, and then we want to just click continue. But before then, make sure you have chosen your billing plan to be a 12-month period, okay, and then hit continue. All right, so once at the domain configurations, one thing I want you to note is there are other services that Makigo Host provides, okay. So we have the DNS management, domain name server management, we have ID protections, and we have email forwarding, okay. So one thing I would want you to select for this particular section is the ID protection, okay. So you have protect your personal information and reduce the amount of spams to your inbox by enabling ID protection, okay. So we just want to check that, and then we want to continue. You can also check to see that, yeah, the currency is still per your country, and then you can just click on continue. All right, so we are at our checkout page, okay. So you have your Go Basic hosting that will cost you around 493 cedis, and for domain protection it costs 300 Ghana cedis per year, okay. So yeah, so you can opt to remove this particular part of it from this checkout page. This is all dependent on your budget, and then the next thing we want to do is to check your order summary, and this will be the total amount that is due for the hosting and then domain name that you are getting, right? Okay, so for this section you can use my coupon code Dave 25 for 25% off of your hosting. So if you use Dave 25 or use the link in the description, you can get a 25% discount on your hosting and domain. Okay, so I'm just going to validate code. Yes, so now your cost has been reduced 25%, so you are getting a discount of 123 cedis, and then now you can check out. Okay, so your new cost for hosting and domain is 670 Ghana cedis. Let's check out. All right, so once in the checkout page, you want to fill in your personal information and the details that are required here to check out. Okay, so one thing we want to do is we want to put your name, David, and then my last name I'll just put in Adelmene, my email, and then you can just select your country and then your phone number. So I'm just going to enter my phone number, and then you can put in your company. I'm just going to put in my company as my name, and then you want to put in your street address, okay. So for me, I'm just going to put in 411 or 422 Kanda High Street, and this will be in Accra, Ghana. Let's say Accra, Ghana. Accra, Ghana. And then our city will be in Accra. Our state is Greater Accra. Let's just say so. And then let's put in our postal code. Let's put in 233. Just put in some random number. And then the country still remains Ghana. So how did you find out about us? You can choose any of this, Bing, Google, YouTube. So for our case, let's take YouTube now, and then use default contact details above, okay. So the thing is, they have to use the contact details that we have entered here above, and the next thing we want to enter a secured password, okay. So this is a password that you want to enter, and this will allow you to log into your account, okay. So this is a very important section that you need to take note, okay. So in my case, I'm just going to generate a password because this gives me a very strong password. So what I want to do is to generate the password, and then you can copy to clipboard and insert, and this automatically applies the password to all the sections, okay. But you have to find a place to paste the password that you just copied, because you will need that password to log into your admin area, okay. So now the next thing we want to do is to choose our preferred payment method, okay. So in my case, I'm going to just select paystack, and then If you want to join the mailing list, you can just click yes. In my case, I'm going to hit no, but then yes too is a good idea. If your domain name is about to expire, they will inform you, and yes, you agree to the terms of service, and then you can complete order. So this is the checkout page where you can just select your payment method. So in my case, I select mobile money, but you could also select a credit card or any debit card, and then you enter your card number and the rest of the details. Okay, so in my case, I'm going to use mobile money, so I'm going to put in my phone number, and then it's automatically detected that it's an MTN mobile number. Then you can click confirm to check out. Okay, they'll send you a one-time password to your phone that you enter to authorize. All right, so once you're done with the payment process and you've confirmed everything that is required to complete payment, the next thing is to log into your client dashboard. Okay, so you're going to do this with the help of the email that you use during the process of ordering for the domain and hosting, okay, as well as the password that was generated using, or the password that you entered during the purchase. All right, so once that is done, we just want to head back, log into your dashboard, and then you can head to domains. Okay, so once you click on domains, there's a section down here where you can check all active domains. Okay, so as you can see, I have a one active domain, and it's called learnwithDave.xyz. So yes, this is how yours will be shown as well. You install SSL on your website as well, but that is all part of the package. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and like so that you don't miss out on any of our future updates and videos.